Well, good morning folks. Just a bit of an update on the eye. As you know, I was going in yesterday for the further follow-up to me problem with my right eye. As you know, or if you don't know, I've got blurred vision in my right eye. Now basically I've got what they're calling a tumour in my right eye. But the thing that's causing the blurred vision is I've got a pocket of fluid right over the retina. I'm not sure if that's the right terminology, but I'm sure that's what he said. Now, went in yesterday and it looks like there's nothing they can do for the tumour part. Basically what they did say, if it does carry on, at the moment it's not grown, so over the last 2 years the mass, like I said, we'll call it a tumour, that's what they call it, but the mass hasn't grown. The pockets of fluid over the retina, they don't seem actually that bothered about. Apparently that's something or nothing, and they're hoping that will eventually either disperse, move, shift, disappear, whatever. I don't know. But it's they are more concerned about the mass. Now, he said yesterday surgery now would be a last resort, because as I have mentioned, if we do have surgery it can cause permanent damage. So I was in there for about 3 hours yesterday. They're taking pictures left, right and centre, and as I said, nothing's gone bigger, gone smaller, so it's no better but it's no worse. But what he did say is, now if you've had eye tests at the hospital, or I'm not even sure they do it opticians, you hold like a wooden thing over your eyes, and then you do it each eye, it blocks one eye off, you can see through the other, and then they say flip this like disc over that's got loads of little holes in it. Now when they flip that over my bad eye, I can actually see a bit better. I know that's weird, but he said it's bloody plays tricks with your mind and it sorts it out. I don't know, but you can. So he said, as a temporary measure, it is possible to get a lens in my glasses. So now I have glasses. I don't wear them so often because they're only fractionally better than my left eyesight. But when I do put them on, my left eyesight is a bit better, but it makes my right eyesight worse. So what he said, you can get a lens, so obviously you'll have two different lenses then. But he said that's only temporary, because then if the fluid does disperse, well, he said if or when it does disperse, that lens then will be no good. So it is only a temporary measure, but that temporary measure would enable me to pass my HGV medical, which at moment, that's the main ticket, isn't it? Yeah. Because as it stands at the moment, my right eye would fail the HGV medical, even though in the hospital it sort of passes their test. Crazy, innit? I know. And yes, I have gone down the dodgy medical route with the HGV thing in the past, not on purpose. It's the fact that if you pay to see someone a bit random, last time we turned up at it was like a industrial estate at Edge Hill in Liverpool, and a private doctor came in. He'd done about 10 different people. You made appointments online, and honestly went in quick for blood pressure, quick eye test. They weren't even watching, signed me off. Asked me if I had any issues, said no, sign me off, look great. So I could possibly get away with that again, but imagine going in and not getting away with it. God, roads are greasy and full of shite. Yeah, imagine going in and not getting away with it. I'd be knackered, wouldn't I? You know what I did then, folks? I went for quick shifter. This hasn't got one on. It's the only thing this is missing, a quick shifter. Unbelievable, innit? I actually went for quick shifter, then it weren't there. So I'm basically only driving around block just to let you know what's going on. Just a quick update, as you will. I've actually got the flask in my back box as well. Not back box, bag. Face dug the back box out and I've not brought it. Anyway, I'll stop in a minute and we'll have a chat. So you probably watched the 1300TE video last week. Well, you may have done. Where I was rough as anything. I'm still not 100% now, but nowhere near as bad. Oh, I was shocking on that, honestly. And as I said on the video, people were saying that there is a few, you know what, it's one of those, it does divide opinion as to whether this has been gone at its day, the 1300's all encompassing and all the rest of it. For me, it's not, absolutely not. Sat on this now, just like this, just looking up, every bit as comfortable and as good as the 1300. This part now, and that's not shabby, is it? Still pulls like a train. The 1300 just pulls harder. Bit smooth, a bit more refined, but it's not 14k worth more than this, is it? You know what I mean? Like I said, the only thing this has not got, quick shifter, which they're easily added on these, aren't they? They're basically plug and play. Oh yeah, I'm going to pull over for a brew now. Oh, is that? I thought there was a car in my spot then. I tell you what, bit of a weight lifted off though when you go in and they make out. It was a different doctor this time. It was the head fella apparently, the head of that department, Dutch fella, big fella he was, but dead nice. No, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Apart from I've got a mass in my eye and I can't see. Well, apart from that, yeah, I get you. A bit of off-roading on GS, because I've not washed it yet. I'm going to wash it. Anyway, brew time. Do you keep asking about getting asked about cheap comms? Now, we have cheap ones on this. You can see them there. Momo H2. Absolutely superb, no issues honestly, and it's not a sponsored thing out, but if you want cheap comms that'll work good, do the job, bash your last stages, waterproof, get these. We had about 3 days non-stop with me affair with these, absolutely brilliant. But anyway, brew time. Helmet's a bit tight, not held loaf. Hey, look what I got on. Got the old rich vintage jacket on. You having a bit of that, or? It's in double figures today, you know what I mean? And that's fair, probably showed you on her channel, Bikes and Brushes. The new flask, available on the website. Not really. It's not really. Hang on. Oh, if that's gonna be work. Oh, whether you can see that there. Ah, cup holder. Where are you? You're there. Oh, beautiful day for it. So I am at the other hospital to see if I can get this lens for that eye. I was looking at camera that was wrong way around. However, yeah, so they are going to try and get a lens that can sort this eye out. As I said, just temporary, just for getting me through my HGV medical more than anything else. Cheers. What about that mountain bike as well, that electric one? Going out on that tomorrow. I know you're probably thinking, oh, you're doing videos for that. A free mountain bike, just for the sake of a couple of videos. Dead right, I am. Dead right. Tap the screen. But yeah, so it's also between a brick and a hard place at the moment. The eye's still bad, but it's no worse. We've got Cyprus next Saturday. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to a break. So I think we'll, at the moment, we'll set that as a win. I think. If they can't do now, they can't do now. I don't want them turning my eye apart, and then this mass to be something that it could have just been left. Don't suppose any eye doctors on here is there that know any more than them, but I was at the Royal and he was the top fella, and sorry, I'm still sniffling, but I'm on the end of it now. I don't feel anywhere near as bad. In myself I feel okay, I've just got a bit of a blocked nose and that, but yeah, don't know what to say about it. Still here, still kicking. It's all that matters, isn't it? Oh Christ. Pity about that GS 1300 video last week. Yeah, so I'll show you over there. Oh, nah, the sun's there. Not going to see shit. Not going to see shit. Hang on. It's more like, here, put your selfie stick. The GS, I am going to clean that today. I am determined to clean it. It's rotten, look at it. Oh, man, I never use it like that. Don't use it and get that bad. Oh, sun. Oh, sun. Don't see that so often these days, do you? I had to turn the camera off then. He's not come back anyway. Some fella just stopped. I'll show you where we are. The bike's there in that little bike. It's massive. Some fella's just parked here and just said to me, what a stupid place to stop. I said, what? I thought I misheard him. I said, what's that, mate? He went, what a stupid place to stop. Your bloody motorbike's racing round. I said, hang on, pal, I'm stopped here having a brew. And I said, I tell you what, why don't you wind your window up and drive on, mate? And he was like, just tutted and drove off. You're like, I'm literally stood here having a brew. You can get 6 cars in this lay-by. I'm not blocking nothing. And it looked crazy. What's wrong with some folk? Honestly, can't do now. It's racing round. I've barely got out of second gear. I don't know what this is him now coming back, mate. I hope so. You please stop here, mate. Don't throw a tins on toe flask at you. No, it's not him. No, it's not him. Oh, I thought we had it then. Got some action on camera then. Although he didn't look impressed in his Porsche. Yeah, pal, you're looking at mirror. God, what's up with everyone? You can't do now, can you? Honestly, sat here minding my own business, drinking out of my new and improved flask. Not the best brew like, but I'm drinking out of it. Getting grief for it. Oh, she's rotten. She literally is rotten. It's only trouble this weather, innit? Every ride requires a bike clean. Anyway, I get this home, try and edit it, and then we are going to take the cameras to Cyprus and hopefully go up the mountains. It might be on a car and a bike, if I'll be topless. But lads, go on for lads. Bit of blue for lads. See you in a bit, folks. Just thinking, what that fella got to me then pulling over a car. Don't usually bother with shit like that. And you're like, what's wrong with some people? Honestly, world's just turning into a big bloody box of wet wipes. Like, fucking hell, get on with your life and just let people crack on. You know what I mean? Hey. So it's only been a short one. We are planning a bit of a trip soon. As soon as we get back from Cyprus, we are planning a bit of a trip. So whether it'll be on this or something different, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've still not advertised. It is for sale, but I've not advertised it. Needs cleaning up on that first. Oh, sorry for sniffling, because I hate that listening to it myself. I get on my own nerves with it. When's this road ever going to dry out? I've come out with my best jacket on. Oh, it's super comfy this. Only thing, it's not got a removable line. It's got armour in the back, shoulders, elbows, but it's not got a removable line, and it's got like a paisley pattern inside. It's just pretty cool. It's one of those jackets, it's handy for wearing if you're oh, hang on, dog walkers are here, there's a kennels at bottom. It's one of those jackets that's ideal for wearing, you know, if you're out and about and you're going to be getting off the bike and going for a brew and what have you. It's ideal for that because you don't look like a biker. Yeah. Oh God, the rest waves. She was very stern, but like a headmistress, very stern. Anyway, folks, I love you and leave you. Anything else happens, I will let you know, but we're going to be starting getting back on road again now. Hopefully we're going to get some stuff done in Cyprus. Just bloody short of funds at the moment. We was talking about, now don't just switch off at this part, just listen to it, was this Patreon stuff. I don't do all that. I was on about doing it to buy a bike to give away. I love this, because I love doing it, you know what I'm like, I love doing bikes up. I'd love to buy something and then give it away, you know, as a bit of a raffle thing or whatever. It's just an option, innit? I can't stand asking for money. Oh, God, it gives me shivers. It really does. But anyway, thanks for watching this. Much appreciated. If you can like, subscribe, or maybe even have a look at Faye's channel, Bikes and Brushes. Hers is going to be great this year because she's actually talented, unlike me. She's going to be drawing some good stuff this year. I think she's taking her stuff to Cyprus. So we'll be up in the Troodos Mountains, whether it be on a bike, in a car, whatever. We will sort it out. Oh, what have you come this way for, you absolute plonker? Honestly, folks, I should know better. I just keep forgetting. Only 4-way lights now, it's a joke, this. You probably seen me here the other week. Like a week later, they've moved about 30 foot down the road. They're putting a cable down. You'd think they were drilling for oil, wouldn't you? You'd think they were literally drilling for oil. Boosa! Oh God, that was an official nod, wasn't it? See you later, folks.